Now let's talk about Joe Seaman, which is a very similar type of bodybuilder. It's just like Joseph. The only difference, in my opinion, and what caused him to be on fourth place was one, Joseph has better arms and more details overall. Uh, like this man really needs some details on the quads and really needs to bring up the quads. His upper body is decent, but he's a little bit washed out. And even though he's a little bit washed out and his lower half needs work and he needs to overall fill out his frame, he made a pretty good impression in my opinion. Like Joe actually has the potential, the same that happens with Joseph. And in my past video I mentioned Nick Walker, but it's not to compare them with Nick. Nick is at this moment at a different level. What I mean with that comparison is that if you work the body enough, you can get an actually very decent of like a very decent shape. Like you can get really far if you work with what you have and if you work intelligently. Like if these guys put the mass on the right areas, they could be like an Ian Balair. Like Ian was this type of bodybuilder where he was like, oh, okay, he's decent. He has like some conditioning, but really needs arms, really needs this, really needs that, and then boom, 2 years in a row being seventh place at the Mr. Olympia. Remember that Vancouver Pro package, guys? Like, that was nuts from Ian Balair. So these two guys can be that type of guy. Like a Ian Balair, like an in, as Max Boswell calls him. So I honestly do think that these guys are really good.